Somebody's been looking for me. I'm right here.
Darby! 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 He's right here! He's right here!
I don't know what you think you saw, I don't know what you heard, but nothing has changed between me and you. Nothing at all.
Sure.
That's enough, John. That's enough. There's a lot I want to talk to you about.
Tell him.
We don't act like superstars. We don't live in a fantasy world. We came from nothing. And we'll stop at nothing to make sure we don't ever go back to that. I was a homeless dishwasher. Had nothing in the world, no confidence whatsoever. Everything I owned, I could fit in the trunk of my car. And I don't take any of this for granted. That's why I wrestle the way I do. Everybody always says, Darby, slow down. You're not gonna be able to wrestle when you're 40. I don't take any of this for granted. AEW gave me everything. I want to tell you a story, Tom. I've never told anybody a story, but I want to tell you this story. My first year in wrestling, I looked for a hero, somebody I could inspire to be like one day. And every time I thought I found that person, they just showed me how fake they were. We're talking about people that I thought were killers, take no crap from anybody, but those people showed this young wrestler that your dignity could be bought. You could sell your soul for $1. But not you, John. You didn't change for anybody, and that's when I knew I wanted to be just like you. To this day, you will wrestle on the independents in a high school gym because you love this industry. This isn't about ego. This isn't about the money. You love this industry. Where did we first meet, John? It wasn't AEW. It was in a high school gym on the independents. And I remember I was so nervous that day. I was so nervous. I could wrestle my hero, John Moxley. I lost that match, but what I gained was the confidence that I belonged in the ring with someone like you.
Tell him!
There's not a lot of people in this life you can consider family. And I think when you find someone that you can consider family, you hold on to them. You trust them into the very end. But what did you do to Brian?
Tell him!
I would never do that to somebody like I consider family, like Sting.
Damn straight!
So right there, I knew I wanted to be nothing like you anymore. So what do you want, John?
Tell him!
Why are you calling me out? What do you want?
My man, I'm gonna cut right to the chase. You have a world title shot in the bank. That was supposed to happen at Grand Slam on September 25th in New York City. That's not gonna happen now. The world champion is indisposed. But it's a good thing, it's a blessing in disguise, Darby. You are not ready.
No!
You are not ready to be a world champion. You weren't ready 5 years ago. You weren't ready 2 years ago. You're not ready today. I don't have time to explain. But I'm gonna need you to hand over that title shot to me.
What are you, stupid? You didn't hear anything I just said? Were you dropped on your head? You been drinking again? You're kind of sounding like everybody that you hate. You kind of sound like everybody you hate in the back. Self-entitled. You didn't earn this, John.
Tell him.
I earned this.
Tell him!
And I'm not just gonna give it to you. If you want it so bad, do something about it.
Tell him!
You want me to earn it?
No!
Darby, my man, I will earn it. Me and you, New York City Grand Slam, September 25th, your world title shot on the line. I will teach you another lesson. Once again, I will show you exactly where you stand on the food chain. It will always be very far, far below me. You will never be AEW World Champion, Darby Allin. I know that. I've always known that. I believe in you. I love you. I'm the one guy around here who's always had your back, and I don't like having to say that to you. I don't have time to explain everything to you right now. Trust me when I tell you, because I've never lied to you. You have no idea what's going on. That title shot is gonna be mine. This time I'm gonna teach you that lesson the hard way.
Grand Slam. I accept.
Yeah, that's right!
And I don't know what you're trying to do around here, but if you want to burn AEW into the ground, don't be surprised when I pull you into the fire.